Okay, we're at flat 13 Jacobs Court to have a look at some water ingress. Now straight away on the bath, you can obviously see all the way along here, there's quite large gaps, all in the tiling. However, there is a lot of water. We've got massive amounts of patches of water here. Obviously damp all in the corner here, damp around here. But if you look in here, that is absolutely saturated. It's obviously the bath is on that other side, but I'm just a bit concerned as to what the volume of water, because it is absolutely sodden. What we need to do is obviously start taking these tiles off. I think the wall behind it's going to be, we're going to have to replace it. If there's that much water in there, it is plasterboard. So I think it's going to be a bath job out. But initially, I would say obviously take this row of tiles off. Obviously that will need replacing and re-grouting. The sealant on the bath is a little bit poor. I have managed to get a video from underneath the bath, but I really couldn't see too much. Obviously it's a bit limited and I can't get it off completely. But when I'd have, you can see all these bits of metal. That's from basically the underside of the bath, and I'm assuming this trim has been put on here because the bath is actually corroded. So realistically, I would recommend if you've got to take the bath out, put a new one in. Bath is 1700 long and 700 wide. I can't see any other major areas of grout. Obviously that would be my initial thoughts, that it obviously is that, like the plumber kind of thought, but there is just, from that other video, there is a lot of water. Obviously going forward from that, I think we're going to definitely have to take the bath out, so it'll be new bath panel, new tiling if we can retain with that tiling, possibly replace a section of that wall. We won't know until we start taking everything off. The flooring is all bubbling up here. It's a solid concrete floor. So I would recommend probably replacing the vinyl. The vinyl is 1.8 metres by 1.6 metres. Obviously there's a lot of damp in here. They do have an extractor fan, although that does benefit from a clean. I've got the measurements of the total bathroom, which is 2.4 metres by 1.7 metres. So we want to rub down stain block and 2 coats of bathroom grade white matte emulsion. Toilet and that looks okay. Obviously around here we'd need to see what happens with the carpet, but obviously we need to have a touch up here. This looks like magnolia, so we can stain block, touch up here. Going into the cupboard again, obviously this is quite soft, this wall. It might be serviceable once it dries out, but again, rub down, mould treatment, stain block. The carpet, you may as well, I think, just rip up. It's mouldy as anything in the corner there, and just put another gilt carpet. We're only talking, say maximum 2 metres by a metre, tiny bit of carpet. So we have got damp on this corner here as well, which I'm wondering, there's a saw stuck in there. I'm wondering if there's a problem with that as well. And there's obviously some boxing here for some pipe work. So I think initially starting the bathroom, I would personally actually take these skirting boards out and maybe open up that boxing, see what's in there, just to be sure, really, because it is absolutely soaking wet. Whether it's all coming from that bathroom on the other side of here, but yeah, you can see mould actually on that. So it's quite a big hallway. I'll just give you a quick walk through the hallway just so we've got a bit of an idea. And you've even got mould coming up here. That's through the doorway. And it does feel very, very, very humid in here.